Woo! Welcome. Hello everybody. Well, I'm your host DK10. This is the Premier League. The boys are currently in practice, getting a few laps in as they do. There's Chester currently sat in the pits with Charlton. We are waiting on VAR, we do believe. Sky Sports and all them sort of boys. We've got Luton Town, Arsenal, who had a good game today, 1-1-0. Let's see if the race team can perform. Liverpool had a victory over Man City this evening. Great result as well. And Notts County just parked up there. But while we're in practice, we're going to bring up the tables. Just have a quick look at the tables. It is Charlton leading away on 175 points from Luton Town, who got their hat-trick the other week. There's 3 bonus points for an hat-trick. It's on 156 points. Rangers, who are not racing tonight, unfortunately, with 1 match to go, on 152 points. And then we've got Leeds, who are on 93, Liverpool on 88. Sky Sports have been blinding this season, they're on 83 points. Notts County on 82, VAR's on 72 points as well. Arsenal on 68, Chester on 37, Forest on 30, Aberdeen on 25, and Spurs on 18 points. Missing a few rounds. Relegation spots for Forest, Aberdeen and Spurs. We have got one more race to go after this week. Next Sunday will be the last race. But with sponsorship from VW next season, the German consortium have stepped up and put some kitty money in, and we have a change of car for next season. We are running the Volkswagen Beetle Group 3. Would be a good crack. I've just been informed that Quali is now running into the next, not until the 8:30. So it's a very long practice for the boys. We like to get some tyre wear in and get some good quali laps in as well, but you know, some of these boys are pretty prolific. We've seen DDR Jones here, the Liverpool manager. He's been in a fight with none other than Big Frank. Old Crawler, the Arsenal manager there. He's been in a battle with Liverpool. Leeds as well, also coming out victors over Leeds tonight. 1-0. So we'll see what we can do around Yamagiwa. It's a very good circuit, a very picturesque flowing circuit. It's going to be fantastic. Settings for this lobby is very basic. The only thing we have allowed is TC for those that need it. Others don't really need it. They are seasoned pros. And it's only the Hyundai Group 4 we are racing this season. So yeah, step up in pace next season with the Volkswagen Beetle. The tracks have been picked for next season. The cars are picked for next season. Championship cars picked for next season as well. The championship will be running the Trophy again. A few boys have heard about that. But yeah, we shall see. But it's down to Luton Town. With only 2 games left, well, tonight and next week. Luton Town and Charlton can pull away from Rangers just that little bit more, but it means there's more points up for grabs. Those behind, that it's Luton Town half a second to the good, putting in a 140, showing some dominance already. And then we've got Charlton here currently leading the way, like seeing the tables on 175 points from 152 from Luton, who did miss a game. So in theory, Charlton have had a game, you know. But he went out, took 2 wins. Is that 4 wins in 4 races? Is that right? And took an hat-trick which gained him 3 bonus points as well, which was pretty prolific. It's got to be said. It's a fantastic result. The only one to pull an hat-trick out of here as well. So does it again. It's another 3 bonus points as well as your fastest lap point and your pole point. Yeah, certainly going to be an entertaining one around here. I mean, Charlton, no slouch around here. No slouch around here at all. I do believe there's a chat room open. If not, I think the chalk, the DMK Chalky 12, the Charlton manager might open the room up. And we'll just we'll get into the chat. Getting to open the room up. We'll get down there. I know he's on a flyer, but we'll give him a buzz. Bottom gaffer. As it is his room. So can you open chat? How is everyone on this Sunday evening? What has been your flavour of the day? What is the crap? Let me know. Buzz the lobby house there, give him a little as you do. And there we go, we have got Jahini who's just joined the room. I say hello to his little friend. But practice flying lap. Yo, we can be Brian McVeigh is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. DK's #1 page fan. You love it. Yeah, you do. But this, I reckon this. I mean, Dragon Trail, if you haven't seen it, go through the videos. Check out Dragon Trail Seaside. That was an epic race. Last week was really good as well. Suzuka was a good race. The referee, did he not mug Cholton off? Last corner, nigh on last lap. Took him to one side, had a word, gifted Luton Town the victory in that race. So, you know, I mean, half a second is slipstream range around here, you know, and moves have got to be done. You want to be right up the cranium of a driver here, right under the rear wing, coming through the S's, up towards the crest, down into the second sweep of it. Even down here, you've got to be brave on the brakes, as it is. It does tighten up very quickly around here. No room to really go too wide. Slipstream would be key up here as well. Getting your gear in right. You don't want to be 4th row like that for the uphill section at least. The Trophy McGann is very good around here as well, got to be said. I've raced it around here just a few times. But yeah, the Trophy McGann is the championship car next season. So all those looking to get involved in the Prem and the Championship, we're going for another 6 weeks. So yeah, Beetle should be electric. Going to be electric, like we said. So yeah, I believe we are waiting on 1 or 2 more. So that's why qualifying has been put back. The tyre wear in here and the fuel wear in here is only set to ×1 in the Prem, and that's due to change next week. Oh, 750 is slip, is it? Oh, I was always led to believe it's within half a second, bro. If you're within 7/10, is it you get slip? No, I know. This shows you what I know. Who'd be a commentator? Thanks for the heads up. I shall write that down in a bit. Thank you very much, my mate. But yeah, slip will play a part around here. Turn 1 will be mental as well. A sweeping left-hander. George just paused. He's going to go and. Is he on the sweeper? No, not yet. He's not on the sweeper yet. I want to get onto the sweeper. Need to come up with some names for these corners, don't I? Need to think fast on my feet. Yeah, next season, as I was saying, the lobby at the moment is currently set to ×1 and ×1. That is due to change next season in for the Prem. Not by much though, not by much. It's still be a no-stopper, I would imagine. But it just gives the drivers and the managers something to think about when they're putting the teams through the paces around some of the circuits. The Championship will be doing the Indy variants to what the Premiership will be doing next season. So like say the Group 3 is heading to Brands Hatch GP. The Championship will be doing the Brands Indy and so on. So just trying to differentiate the Championship from the Premiership as it's a bigger bit of a ball game than the car as well. I don't think we want to run 2 Group 4s. Obviously it's a step up from Championship to Premier League, so you know, you'll be stepping out of a Group 4 into a Group 3 as well, and it's only getting faster as well. And he's out wide, on the sweeper. He's Luton. 7/10 to the good though over Charlton. Notts County running well in third, only 62 milliseconds off. So yeah, what can Notts County do? Can they put on an upset? 8/10 off the lead. And we've got Marston's currently running 4th. There's the Sky Sports camera car. You love to see it. You love to see it. Been in some battles at Sky Sports. It's Chester, Liverpool, Luton, all prepping themselves. I do love this car. I'm missing Val. I believe we're missing Val as well. Not so sure about Spurs. It came in, did a race. Yeah. I believe the Forest as well. He was at work. Yeah, as we know, it's just a game. It's just a game. That's how we like to mix it up, though. And what we got coming up? We have got tomorrow night is the Senqua B endurance race, the team manufacturer event. That's been really good fun, to be fair. Sam on pad had a good race last week. Just finished 3rd due to a early upshift or a quick downshift, whichever one it was, whichever way he shifted. But we got that move done. We finished 3rd around Brands Hatch GP. It's a fantastic little race as well. Gino outright winner there in the Jag. Absolutely made us look like fools. Some 40-50 seconds down the road. Sensational drive. Absolutely fantastic. But an hour, Senqua B. Going to be good. Going to be really good. And then what have we got? Thursday's a rerun of the rerun. Everybody that knows me knows what that is. That is the GM again. We've got the Grandmaster rerun again for the final time. And then we're done with that. And then we've got a little week break on a Thursday. Might throw something in for the Thursday. We did do the Kinder Surprise, which was pretty good. It was pretty good. Gee, well, I stepped in with a 141, but still quicker than the Charlton, no? Pace to 5 for Charlton. I do believe it's currently sitting in 3rd right now. So, we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, we did do the Kinder Surprise the other night, which was really good. It was great to see the carts going about. What didn't go down well was the expo around Brands Hatch Indy, which I thought it was quite funny. Because the car wanted to go around clearways, the driver was looking to go around clearways. I was going to say the computer driver, the animation driver, looking to go around clearways, but it ended up going completely off the other way, which yeah, just tickled me just a little bit. It looked really funny. Yeah, this guy will run the moon livery, moon buggy livery. It was really good. But no, that turned out to be good. Then we did do the trophies. We did run the trophy McGann's around Sardegna Road Track C2, which was really good to watch. And then we did some Group 2s around Spa, which certainly separated a few. We started with 8, vastly went down to 4. But yeah, we might do a little LMPs next Thursday, well not this Thursday, next Thursday. Might put on an LMP event. Yo, Fury, how we doing, my man? How are we? Nice to see you in the chat, my man. Yeah, might put on a little LMP event for next Thursday. Might have a little go in those. Or I might do just a single event around Bathurst. Might do a little enduro around Bathurst. Although we've got one coming, but yeah. I do want to actually have a go at N300s, or what did I get down here? I did do a little scour through the cars today when I was actually quite bored. And I was thinking of a proper little touring car event with some N-Class cars, like the N300s. You've got a good mix of N300 cars. There's still the Beamers, the Focus, the Subarus, the Evos, cars like that. So yeah, it's something different, you know. It's either that or I might introduce a bit of Wreckfest. For those that like a bit of Wreckfest, we can go and unleash some fury and do it properly. There's the pits. But the man on a mission right now, or should I say the manager on a mission, is Luton Town. Putting on a sterling show in these last couple of races, that's to be said. But that's Monday's winner is Sky Sports. We'll see what he can do around here this eve. Only on 141.0. Oh, too freaking far. And he's on a 140.5. That must have been the part of that, but yeah. It's going to be a good crack. It's going to be a real good crack. And we have literally got 7 minutes to qualifying. Should be a good crack overall. Should be a good crack overall. I've just been doing, I went through the PlayStation store earlier, right? And there is 2 free games that are absolutely classics. If you haven't got them, go fetch them. One's called eFootball, right, which is really good. It's a bit like, oh, you see VAR coming through there. VAR is in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Where is VAR? There he is. Draco Fiore, VAR. Ooh, so now we've got the sports, we've got the camera car, and we have got VAR. And I will be the ref. Oh, you love it. Yeah, esports football, which is really good. I downloaded that, had a quick go at that today. That was really good. You can get players in and you just have to upgrade the players. And if you play against a computer, you get player points and things like that. It's a quicker way to upgrade players. Vigor, whatever you want to call it, VIGOR, is free, absolutely free. It's a little shoot 'em up, you've got to go around, but definitely worth the free download. I have downloaded both of those. I've had a little play of both. You can do Vigor with your teams. You can have up to 5 in your team. You can go around together. Airdrops come in. You have to do go around collecting ammo, guns, elf and things like that, taking out various teammates. But open map, my little open map looks pretty good, to be fair. Be sure to give that one a check. For free, it's a bonus game, mate, to be fair. The graphics are absolutely spot on, absolutely spot on, and I will start streaming that as well. So I liked it that much. It's not first person, it's third person as well, which is a bit of a downside, but I'm sure there's a way of getting into first person out for that. But yeah, you've got your own little ass and all that. You've got to tart that up as well. Yeah, the ass looks a bit like a shithole, but pretty good, to be fair, pretty good. For free. I take out for free. Brought enough. On Tuesday we have got iRacing. We are at Catalonia on Tuesday for iRacing. Really looking forward to that. I've had a little test in my GT3 BMW. It was very good. What's Draco doing around here? What is VAR putting in? A 140.2908. Here's 9/10 off. DDR Jonesy, the Liverpool manager, is on a 42.9 as well. Fastest of 42.828. Ooh, 7/10 off the lead. A 10th off Sky Sports. So it's Sky Sports. We're just putting a personal, we're putting a fast sector there. Ooh, riding the rails. He's riding the rails. With a 10th off Luton Town is Sky Sports right now. This is going to be electric around here, isn't it? It is absolutely going to be electric. Very close indeed. Literally a 10th. We'll go 3/10 back to Charlton. I think if Charlton drop out the top 3, then Sky Sports and Luton Town come in with another Callum and a win. That is going to be, well, what does he need? He needs, I know he needs a win to bring him up to 279, something like that. 278 if he gets a win. This is going to be a close running for the season. There's a trophy up for grabs as well. The boy, I have put a picture of the trophy up. That will get ordered when the season ends. And I get in touch with Victor, the Premier League champion. I will get in touch, you can PM me their address and I'll get that ordered and sent straight from the shop, as you do, as I do with most of the trophies that we get for the DMK. They're ordered and sent direct, so it's going to be, I'm going to look forward to the last 2 matches tonight, especially Atalanta versus Sky Sports versus Charlton. But watch out for Notts County. It could be a dark horse in the mix. Has got pace. There's only 8/10 off the lead, so opening couple of laps are definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. Liverpool, Arsenal as well have had battles across the season. Leeds have been in the mix as well. VAR has had good races. Certainly one to watch out for. You know, it didn't 41.9, so it's not ruling out yet. Gets a bit of slip and following cars through. You'll only get better, only get faster. Then we've got Chester gone out to get warmed up. National League 1, I believe they're in. Not no more due to that big promo. They are now in the Premier League. Courtesy of number 1 Pops, the legendary right foot. Meanwhile, Arsenal down in the 144s. 4.9 seconds off. Yeah. Just need to think of some names. Oh, what? I was checking my oh, what's happened there? Whoa, that's not good. That's not good. Whoa. What is that about? Oh, there we go. Oh! I was going to have my pants down then. Thought I was going to have my pants down. Quali is now underway. Just in time, what? Just in freaking time. As we do. Get rid of that. What's all this about? Yeah. That's it. I don't know what I've got the shadow button down here for. I'm not quite sure, but there we go. Who is the first car out? Let them just get down and sorted. It is Luton Town. The three suspected 3 leaders for this race, or for the first race anyway. We have got a 20-minute reverse grid race after this, which if anything is to go by, these will just carve their way through the field as they have done so many times before. With all 3 of them, all 3 contenders for the race victory this evening, a line astern as we come through the S's. We will do a lap, a flying lap with this man right here. We'll just see how he glides his way through the circuit as we head down to one of the most awkwardest parts of this course. Chicane of doom, shall we call it. It's, you either get it right or you get it wrong. Too fast in, too fucking slow in. It will make you pay. You will run wide. You will smash your car up. Sky Sports already gone in the way of the Charlton car. But let's get on board a lap with Luton Town Manager around this gorgeous circuit here, Yamagiwa. Absolutely phenomenal. Racing softs, as they're only allowed the racing softs in this league. That is all a sweeping left-hander. Gorgeous little corner if you get it right. And drift that just a little bit, now hammer that throttle all the way out to the right. Ride that rumble strip nice and early over to the 2, and on to 3. Slide over to 4, into 5. Now if you're slipping, this is where you want to be, right under the rear wing there. Ready for this downhill left-hander. Down here, they're just missing his apex. Going to pull it back in. Little dab at the throttle here. Now flooring it all the way out. Having a good run there as well. A little bit of 43.8 through sector. Another one if you get it wrong. Can be quite punishable by wall. Staying in 4th gear. Quite a bit of speed through there. It's quite steady in 4th gear. Down early, there's good 2nd, yes. Late on. Bit tentative. Now the most awkwardest part, so 110.6. Quick downshift to 3rd, get the nose pulled in, then shove to 4th. Brake just after the 50. There you go, get that apex, let it roll round here, let your nose towards, just a bit too much curve there, a bit of front end slide. What's it gonna be? It's not going to be quite a 41, I do believe. It's a 40.8. That's not too bad at all. That's not too bad at all. That's a 40.8. We've got Charlton coming in. We want that. 41.6. Sky Sports coming in with 41.2. What's that? 41.1. 41.2. We got Notts County in 41.5. Liverpool with 42.9. Bar with 44.3. Number 1. Chester 150 flat. Arsenal at 144.2. Moved him up to 6th place. Good qualifying. Let's go. Told you, this is going to be tight between these three. You'll see Charlton just missing the first section of that apex there on his entry, running it a little deep, pushing just a little bit too hard. Sky Sports camera car has got 6 milliseconds to Charlton and make up, shall we say, as he runs wide on the exit there as well, just a little wide, but he's 3 milliseconds up here to the good. It's faster than the car in front. Great camera angles there. He's running it wide again, pushing. He is certainly pushing. You can use the car in front as a reference as where to brake and where not to brake, where you'd be faster as well. I dare say this is what it's going to be like all the way through the race. We're coming up to the line now. What's it going to be? It is a 140.6 and taking pole position so far by 18 milliseconds from Luton Town, who's down to 2nd place. 4 tenths off is Charlton. But remember, the first couple of laps around here are going to be crucial. You see the Sky Sports car running wide again. Slipstream is going to be key. It's going to be key. Got to pick your moves right, time them right as well. As we've got a bit of slip going on here from Notts County, giving all the slip to Liverpool through the S's. Only 9 tenths separate these two. Ball comes in with a 42.7. Moving up the order very gingerly. Getting it done nonetheless. Liverpool got a fucking super exit out of that corner. The slip down there will do him really good. Did he go? Where's he? 43.2. And he has got slip. Got a better drive there than Notts County. Use that car to pull him up the hill as well. Every little helps, as they say. But let's go, Liverpool. What have you got? Takes all the curve and some. I just compromised him there. But he is up. It's a personal best. Taking more curve. Where's the cameraman gone? He's absolutely balanced. Must have had a power now. A 140.5 there for Luton Town coming in. Retaking that pole position. Liverpool getting a run on Notts County here. Got a faster exit out of that corner as well. See that in the drag race. No position changes though. It's as you were. Well, Notts County 4th. Liverpool 5th. VAR in 6th. He's going to get a better lap. Got Chester just coming in behind as well. 5 tenths off 5th place. Make that 3 tenths off. Went 2 tenths faster that lap. What's Chester got in the bag? That is a good lap as well. Moves him 7th. Arsenal 1.5 off the back. 3.6 off the lead. But it is Luton Town with all the attack early on here in qualifying. A 140.5. Got a 10th to the good over Sky Sports. Charlton not too far behind. Premiership leaders heading into tonight at least. I've got a bit of a gap. 172 or 175 and 150. We shall see. Absolutely flying. 140s. I dare say that will come down to about 136, 130, between 136 and 137 in group 3s around there. Oh, Sky Sports runs it wide there. Boys going to do a phantom pit stop. Ran that wide. Oh, I've just remembered about that. Oh, and he goes into the lead again, taking that pole position lap of a 140.538. Just 27 milliseconds to the good over Luton Town. Charlton still a second off the pace. Right there. 4 tenths off second. 141's flat. So shaving time off, but there's a tenth off sector 1. So it's all about that sweeping left-hander. Getting that right, carry as much speed as you can through there. Right of it said, we have got, this is going to be the last lap for some. 9:25 on the clock. Ooh, certainly going to be interesting. Who is it first? It's going to be Sky Sports over the line first. No, it will be Luton Town over the line first, I do believe. Yeah, I was looking at the positions rather than where the cars was. I do apologise. Yeah, not going to get around here with 9 seconds and get another lap. This will be the last lap. What have Luton Town got in the bag, if anything? And they retake that spot. There you go, just been confirmed. It is the final lap. The exit of the final corner gets a good run. Sky Sports not too far behind either. What has he got? Oh, that's a 140.4. Oh, 8 milliseconds. 8. Wow, that is fast. That was fast. There it is. Bonus point goes away at Luton Town over Sky Sports. Charlton was starting third. What has Notts County got? That's a bonus point going away at Luton Town again. What has Notts County got in the bag? Can they do anything about the cars in front? No, that is 4th place. 5th. VAR will stay 6th. What have Chester got? Oh, move up to 5th. What a stonking lap that was by Chester. What has Arsenal got? A 144. Quickest lap was a 143.5, but it is Luton Town from Sky Sports from Charlton. Rounding out your top 3. Qualifying is one thing, the race is quite another. 20 minutes around Yamagiwa. All out, flat out. It's warfare in the Prem. Whoa. Place your bets now, please. Evening, Vicar. How are we doing, my mate? Hope you are well. Nice to see you in the chat, bud. Here we go. Get them views and get the time up. Then we're away. Sky Sports got a launch off there, side by side into the left-hander already. Already got that lead. Liverpool making a move on Notts County. Charlton tracking Sky Sports. Luton want to go round the outside. Not sure he'll get the drive, but it's close enough as well. But Charlton right in the mix of Sky Sports and Luton go side by side. Not for the first time this season. They have been doing it all season. Nearly all come over the crest. Look at Liverpool having a look at Charlton there. Luton pulling out that gap already. 4 tenths of a second over Charlton. We'll be getting a whisker, and that is VAR having a look down in the slipstream behind Liverpool. It's kind of down on the inside, hard on the brakes to get that sweep right. Liverpool getting that move. VAR all over the back, having a watching brief over these pit. They'll be giving them warnings and penalties. They will be going to the camera car if need be. Liverpool deep on the brakes. They've got Chester having a look at VAR. Arsenal down in 8th. But meanwhile up front it is Luton Town. All over the back end of the Sky Sports camera cars will come through the S's. The most awkward part of the circuit. And Charlton have rejoined that fight. It is now down to 2 tenths of a second. They have already pulled 1.7 over the cars behind. This is a race of attrition around here. Told you, the three protagonists, and here we have got a fight at the back. It is 2 by 2. Liverpool drafting Vaughn, drafting Chester with Notts County as well. They're all over each other here. It's Chester on the back end of Liverpool. Vaughn on the inside of Notts County, getting an excellent run out of there as well. Got that move up, still side by side. Got the right hand side. Oh, Vaughn winning out on that. Everyone taking it into the curb and so everyone will go purple this lap. It is only lap 2. Dropping Arsenal by 1.7. The points and points. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's go. But you can see where these boys are faster than Charlton right now, and it is sectors 2. Coming into sector 3, taking all that curb. Charlton will be taking notes for the second half. Oh, deep on the brakes there with Charlton. That would have been a late swing back. Not going to be happy with that one there, but it is thereabouts. We've got a colossal fight here for 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. As Liverpool come away in 4th place from Chester in 5th. Notts County in 6th and VAR down to 7th and all over the back. And that is Chester getting it all sideways. Is that? Oh! I'm not sure there was contact there, but I'm sure VAR would have got that. Chester went for the move, didn't quite come off. Got to regroup, go again. I'm not sure Sky Sports camera car picked that up, but VAR was right there. VAR was right there to see that. Also then up to 7th, and it is VAR having a look at Notts County. Was there any contact made in that move? Only VAR will know. We shall find out if a penalty is issued later on. And Liverpool up to 4th. Pulling away from the group as well by 1.3 seconds. 5 seconds over, and here they are, they're scrapping again. They're all over each other here like a rash. Charlton on the back door of Sky Sports, and it is Sky Sports all down the side of Luton Town. We're going hard down into the braking zone here. Who wants it? Oh, close as you like, bumper to bumper action here. They have dropped the rest of the field within 2 laps of 5.7 seconds. Wow, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Slightly different iron wide lines taken through there, but it'll compromise it on exit, but you'll have all the speed coming down, but might work for some, probably don't work for others. But I said this would be close, just temps between the drivers. We need each other's slip as well, so running a bit wide there. And that's going to invite Charlton right onto the rear wing of the Sky Sports car. You only let a little bit of bump drafting going on here. A bit of tactic going on with the Sky Sports team. Down into the sweeper we go again. Whoa! This is exciting. I feel like Jim Carrey. Yeah, I like it a lot. I wouldn't like to see the referee pull any of these to one side. The Sky Sports goes purple, sector 1. Just a little dib-dab iron wide there for Sky Sports. Like I said, we'll compromise exit just a little bit, but he will be faster overall down the straight and into the slip on the Luton Town. Charlton not too far behind, just a little bit. He is 4 attempts off the back of these pit. But while he's scrapping, he won't be pulling away. Saying that, if you've seen Dragon Trail Seaside, they were scrapping like cat and dog and dropping the field by nearly a second a lap. So it was phenomenal driving, has to be said. They have raced with each other quite a few times, so side by side has come second nature to these boys. And there you go, that is Charlton back on the back of these pit. They'll get it pretty spot on. Let's go back down the field and have a look as we've got VAR in 4th, Notts County in 5th, and Liverpool down to 6th. as Notts County's trying to track VAR. I dare say that must have been a little infringement there for Liverpool to get put back to 6. But we shall see. A little race of their own. VAR controlling that one overall, and that is Chester regained 7th place. Recovering Chester after what looked like a dubious tackle. Got caught off. Down to 7th place. Arsenal some 10 seconds down the road. In the 143s. Consistently and clean, brought that down to 9.9. So not too bad. The 3 protagonists are at it still. Just temps. All the action on Sky Sports. Do you believe we've got a new sports coming in next season? We're going to be into BT Sports. We're going to get all angles covered by Sky Sports, BT Sports. We're going to get our own on-track ref side by side through here, bumping all the way through. Oh, that is a penalty. That is half a second going the way of Sky Sports. I'm not sure if that's going to go to VAR, but he's going to have to deal with that. Pretty sharp is. There's Charlton all over his back door. He wouldn't want to be dropping off a second anywhere here. We're going to do that on the last corner, if anywhere. That, I can only assume that was for cutting just a little bit of the chicane. Stupid S's as he come down the hill. Still got 3 attempts to get rid of, and that has moved Charlton up to 2nd place in his fight with Luton Town, his main rival this season. Now Rangers are missing 2 races. I do believe that would put them out of contention, unfortunately, but it's down to Charlton and Luton right now. And Sky Sports still got 3 attempts to deal with. It'll be pretty awkward to lose that. We'll have to lose it down in the S's under braking. If you control your throttle around here, I did do this to the Charlton manager once in the BMW trophy match that we did. I slipped him and lost my penalty behind him, and then as soon as it went, I buried my throttle. And because I had slip, I took the race victory. And he wasn't best impressed how that one worked out, to be fair. But yeah, we will see what Sky Sports can do about that. 3 attempts. He is in the slip. Could lose it right now if he gets it right. Different lines taken from Luton and Charlton through that. I didn't know. It's a little bit tighter for Luton. Charlton was a little bit wide on the apexes, but pulling 4 attempts. Now Luton get it tucked in nice and early, riding the apex. Charlton keeping it wide and then cutting into the apex. But 2 attempts up this time around for Charlton. Just bringing that down just a little bit. Pulling away 6 attempts now from Sky Sports. Still got that penalty to get rid of. With 10 minutes to go. He would do well. I think he'd probably do well to burn it off right now into the next slow sections of the circuit, and then pray for a charge. Should be good. Charlton now on the back door of Luton Town, heading into this open left-hander. It's where Luton seems to be faster as well, but while he's in the slip, he will take any advantages he can. Down to 2 tenths of a second. They have dropped Sky Sports by 2.3 seconds, and the side by side over the crest. It is that hour of 9. Is it nearly enough? Yes, it is. We got 8 minutes to the 9 PM deadline. Night night, love. She said night night, everybody. Back to the action. Real quick one through the field. It is Luton Town leading the way under pressure from Charlton, the Premiership leader right now. Sky Sports, what attempts to get rid of, 2.4 off the pace. A further 10 seconds down the road is VAR. And Notts County in 5th, Liverpool in 6th. Number 1, Chester is here in 7th place. Arsenal have an issue. Must be missing a shin pad or 2. He's currently running, sat in 8th place. Back up the front though. Luton Town got a bit of a breathing space. 6/10 the gap. 2.7 to Sky Sports. He's trying to weave his way out of that slipstream with Luton. Colton not having none of that. Not having any of it. It's every point they can get hold of here in the Premier League. Wide again, Luton Town running it, absolutely driving the socks off that machine. We love that little camera angle, brilliant, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Not quite there yet, not quite there yet. Biding his time, fastest lap as well by the Luton manager. It's a bonus point in the bag. 2 bonus points currently. You know. What's the best Charlton can do from here? Probably stay behind and hopefully get enough slipstream to take a fastest lap point. Just because it can come down to a point. Championships have been won and lost by a point. He's 7/10 off. We've dropped Sky Sports by 3 seconds right now. Currently sitting in 3rd place. Would be a good result. They had a really good battle earlier on. There was 7 minutes left to go. We've got that gap down to 2.7 now actually. So we have seen him race that far in front, slow down, let people catch up, take over. Then he's done it again. So we know he's got pace to burn, but has he got it around here? 2.7. 1 second the gap now from Charlton to Luton. Make that 9/10. Got a good exit there, did Charlton. We have got a break week in season 2. We have got a Sunday off just to finalise all the details with there being a change. Give everybody time to join, get signed up. Follow the page, DK10 Sim Community and Gaming page on Facebook. That's where it will be posted. So yeah, hit that page up, follow that page, get your name down when it goes live. Got 4 leagues to put in within this coming week, so be sure to check them out. 2.7 still. 13 seconds of gap, and that is not counted all over the back door of VAR. Might want to repay that favour coming through the sweeper. And it's where you want to be as well if you want to under the slit and throw it down the inside late on. There you go, had a look, had a think about it. VAR runs wide, not counted up the inside, but VAR have got the racing line on exit here. Not counted, not quite there yet. Please keep fighting. This might bring Liverpool only 1.6 behind. Might bring them into play a little later on. We've got 5 minutes left to go. The VAR 4th, Notts County 5th, Liverpool in 6th, Chester 7th. Things stay as they are. It will start in 2nd place as he goes wide over the S's there. Takes a corner cut there. Pretty well, VAR is up the road, so we've got a penalty for that otherwise. But 1 second now, Luton Town's gap. Don't seem to get a better exit out of that corner, and then Luton repaid the favour through this sweeping left-hander, so pretty much a stalemate at the moment. Yeah, wider line there from Charlton compared to Luton Town, who just pulled that gap out again. Then it goes down just a little bit more. 2.2 the gap from Sky Sports to Charlton. A pretty frenetic opening couple of laps, was it not? Pretty frenetic to say the least. But just how we like it, good, fast, clean racing. No, I love it, you love it. People get confused and all about the rules in my lobbies. Different races, different cars. I have to implement a few different rules, but I do insist on the radar being run in all the races. 1.4 the gap, make that 1.5. I do insist that during the race that you use radar, you know, just so you will avoid surroundings. I know some people race bonnet view, some people race with bumper view, and various different views being used, but yeah. We have got, what is this? Look, Jahimio, who is that? I did see. Oh, VAR's got a 2nd penalty. That promotes Notts County up to 4th place. Liverpool going to sail one down the inside here. ride the rail, so to speak, and gets that move done as VAR tries to burn that penalty off straight away. VAR down to 6 with 3 minutes left to go. Notts County promoted to 4th. 5th go Liverpool. And VAR have got 2 seconds to track down, which is going to be ruled back another 2 laps for VAR to try and close them pair back down. Was in a little bit of a jam himself, but it's now down to Liverpool versus Notts County. Not seen that fight for a while, so we shall see how they get on. And Chester can see his rivals just in front, bringing that gap down slowly but surely. It's down to 7 seconds. Arsenal still injured. There's Luton versus Charlton. That gap's come up now on 2 seconds, and Sky Sports bringing that gap down to 1.4, pushing it to the extremities of Sky Sports. That's a personal best as well. Down to 1.3. Start looking in your mirrors, Charlton. Must be pretty conservative running now from Charlton. I think he will consolidate 2nd place. That gap 2.1 in that corner alone, and that gap's come down to 1.3. They're going to get one more lap, I do believe. Going to be absolutely phenomenal. That gap's going to be right close come the end of this lap. 19 seconds from Notts County, made that 18.9. 1.1, 1.7. Luton Town leading the way on his final lap. Charlton, Sky Sports. I think most of the cars will get a final lap in, and we have got a spinner route. That is Notts County. Been taken out. Same place as we've seen Chester. That is Notts County down to 7th place. Chester move up position into 6th. VAR up to 5th. Liverpool up to 4th. Ooh, Liverpool goes certainly in the midfield mix right now. Up to 4th from 20 seconds off the back. What's the race now? 7/10 the gap to Charlton. Sky Sports absolutely nailing it through this sector. They're 10th up again as well. Needs a good couple of corners to Sky Sports. It's 2 seconds to Luton Town. Sky Sports taking that gap from 3 seconds down to 3/10. Taking a wider line as well. Getting that switch. Going to hang on under the rear wing. We've got 12 seconds left to go here. Defensive lines being taken by Charlton. Don't want to give Sky Sports any room. He runs it, he's riding the rail there as well. I'm just going to click over because it is pole position, the fastest lap, and a race victory for Luton Town. Only the 2nd time. Congratulations, Luton Town. That is an hat-trick and a win. Congratulations to you. Charlton will hang on for 2nd. Sky Sports will come home for 3rd. Wow, another hat-trick for Luton Town, bringing on 3 bonus points. Oh, it's a 2nd penalty for Liverpool. VAR must have seen an incident there, issuing Liverpool with a 2nd penalty. He's going to lose that right now. That's VAR, moves up into 4th place. I'm sure he does it for fun, VAR. Coming home in 4th. Style point for you, my friend. Liverpool 5th. It is a ratio of attrition around there at Yamagiwa. And Chester come home for 6th. Notts County fouled, caught offside, whatever it may be. Down to 7th. Arsenal in the injury box in 8th. Wow, Luton Town. Luton Town. Taking points where he needs to. Fastest lap, pole position, and a victory. With them points, you gain another 3 points for the hat-trick. Wow, congratulations Luton Town. Certainly narrowing the gap just a little bit. Just a little bit indeed. Wow. Can you do it again? Can you do it again? again. Reverse grid. Wow. What about this man here? Sky Sports, Burt Mylander in the camera car. 3 seconds. Tracked it down to 3/10 within a tenth over the line. Well, it was a phenomenal charge. Probably needed another lap or two, but wow. Sure, in the break they were taking on the orange juice and the magic sponge. And there you go, that is your results. That was fantastic. What a fantastic little race that was. Really enjoyed that. Yes, mate, the hat-trick too. Gotta be said, slip is strong around here. It is a really good little circuit to be on. It's really good. That was entertaining. So, yeah. He has got pace. He has got pace. Earned second hat-trick of the season as well. The first man to put in the double. Did it last week. He's done it this week as well. So we'll see what others can be done. From the back. Do you believe we have a little break now? Do you believe? We shall see. Arsenal will start on pole ahead of Notts County. Is it Notts County? Yeah, but Notts County, wasn't it? Yeah. Phenomenal. Did I not, before I set up the stream, right, realise I thought I deleted the chat bot for Streamlabs and I didn't, because it said Streamlabs chat bot, and I deleted Streamlabs, so I had to reinstall and do everything again. Before the stream I was like, oh damn, 10 to 8. Yeah. What time are we on? 5 past the 9, is it? 5 past the 9. Got that thick and fast in Bludston tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. Can't have no scran until we're on 10:30 tomorrow. And I do love a bit of scran. Well, we've got it all to do again. Sky Sports got anything to say? Can he return the favour? Can he return the favour? Actually, I forgot where we are for the last race. Let me just have a look where we are for the last race. One of the boys are getting a bit of practice done. One of the boys are getting a bit of practice done. Hope to see a few more on the track next time, if I'm honest. Would be good. Would be good. I mean, those down in the relegation spots will be relegated. Ooh, now I'm not sure how to go around here, but the final race is Bathurst. In these little bad boys, we're heading to Bathurst. So yes, Bathurst it is. That's where we shall crown champion, the first DK10 Premier League champion. And with the sponsorship next season coming in from VW, gifting us some group threes, certainly going to be entertaining that as well. More power, more speed. Oh, going to be run via. I'm not even sure I'm going to run Bob next season because all the cars are one make, but there's been no tuning. Tyre wear will go up, fuel wear will go up, just to make it a little bit more interesting. But you won't have to pit. I've done it so you can't pit. You don't need to pit. You can still race your friggin' socks off and have fun, but I like painting the back of your mind just a little bit. Oh, and the race time's gone up just a little bit as well. So little changes make all the difference. It's going to be fun. That will be going up in the next day or two, as will the championship for anybody new that wants to join as well. Depending on how many are in the championship and how many are in the Premier League, depends on how many go up and how many go down. So yeah, should be fun. We've just seen VAR there planting the wall a few donuts, just warming up their tyres. Has Charlton got an answer for that hat trick? Ooh. Let's hope so. I do love a good clean battle and still in there, still having a talking to and having a calm down. I do believe. Are we down to 6? Let's have a look. What's that about? Who are we missing? Yes, we have lost Arsenal. That injury must have been just a little bit too bad. But Notts County, we're waiting for Notts County to re-enter the fray. Take to the pitch once more this evening. 40.4. 146 on the out lap for Charlton. Looking forward to this reverse grid race. I remember when I first started the DMK, I remember when I started with 5. Looks like we're going back that way soon as well, what? But yeah, it's still fun. I still enjoy the crack, so I'm not fussed. It's good. It's good. There we go. Back up to that 7. I will get tables done sharpish tomorrow. We'll get them done sharpish. As soon as I get everything sorted out, tables will be up. I will check and double check just to make sure I get them right. Obviously in some of my tables you've been getting pole points instead of fastest lap points and things like that. But they are there. Points are right, they're just put in the wrong order. Yeah. New to all this table lot. I don't mind doing comms. But yeah, tables aren't my strong point. 45 seconds to the good. Over VAR. There's getting some DK1 drifting in his Hyundai. Not just tyres any good, right? As you can see. Burning them up for fun. And the gaffer said get out there and warm up. He's literally warming up. Ready to go. Tyre wear didn't really look that high, did it? Around here. So it's set to 1-1. We normally start noticing a bit of difference normally halfway through, but it was pretty good to be fair. It was pretty good. So just biding the time, waiting. It was a tough race. You can't just bide your time around here, especially when you got the likes of Charlton and Sky Sports absolutely chomping at your heels. A mistake and they will punish you for it as well. Ooh. Whoever wins this one's going to be worthy of the first Prem champ. Got to be said. Quality starting. Quality again. I think we've already done that, Chalk. Me reverse grid. I hope it means reverse grid, because if not, it would have. Right, here we go. We get the race 2 underway. Race, yeah, there you go, race. I was gonna say, would have messed that completely up, would it? What not? So, a little shuffle on the front end of the grid. It's Notts County in first place, Chester in second, Liverpool third, VAR in fourth. And then we've got Sky Sports, followed by Charlton and Luton at the back. Only 7 spots separating Luton. And the 3 bonus points he's got tonight. What will he get out of here tonight? Remember, it is a fast circuit, so overtaking slipstream as well will be key. Getting them moves done. A lot of wheel spin there from Notts County. That's going to give Liverpool a run down the outside. Chester already getting that move done, is he not? Up the inside, yes he is. Sky Sports already up to 3rd place. He has got VAR and Liverpool covering off his rivals there in 5th and 7th. 6th and 7th should I say. And he's already on the back door of left. Oh, that would have been close. That would have been a touring car-esque off-you-pop move. Chester leading their way from Notts County. Sky Sports throwing it down the inside of Notts County, getting these moves done early on. That's VAR following him through, making sure that was clean. That is Chester off. That is Notts County off. Got to be careful rejoining the circuit. They're all out wide here. That is Luton Town up to 5th. Charlton up to 4th. due to that carnage by Notts County running out very wide there as well. So 4th and 5th, VAR, Chester in 2nd, Sky Sports leading the way so far. Out wide there, little big wide line there from Chester. That's going to give Charlton a run. Side by side. Oh, you got to be careful, please be careful. Oh, what an exit by Luton. What an exit by Luton. A bit of a Scandinavian on there by VAR. Not sure who'll be impressed with that. But I do believe Charlton get that place back. I made contact with VAR. Did it rather than risking a penalty. He's put himself at risk. He has got 2 cars between himself and his rival, who's now in 3rd place. The Sky Sports leading away from Chester in 2nd place. 6th place for Charlton right now. Liverpool all over his back door. Sky Sports leading away by 1.2 from Chester, who has now got Luton Town squealing at the back heels. Cameraman did me no favours, although I do like that camera view. Brilliant. It's where you want to be. Is Chester going to go defensive? Nope. Luton Town pull out the slip, hard on the brake pedal, getting that front end tucked in, riding it straight through the centre of the circuit there as well. Got an amazing exit. How is Charlton getting on? He is off and off here, getting the slip off VAR. Notts County on his left side as well. Oh, a little bit of a door banging there. Liverpool coming in late as well with the challenge. Where's VAR when you need them? A little bit of a tackle on his way, caught it there but got away with it. He's got 7, losing time all the time to Notts County as well through this section of the circuit. It's not where he wants to be right now. Currently sitting in 6th place. The rest are just pulling away. Liverpool in 7th. Notts County 5th. VAR in 4th. Notts County going up the inside of VAR into the last corner. Oh, bashed him out wide, referee. Bit of a shoulder on there. That's going to invite Charlton up into 5th place. VAR down to 6th. I'm sure that will be looked at. Looked like a bit of a late move from Notts County. Got his shoulders out there as well, just forcing VAR wide. Not sure what that was on, but VAR coming back. The inside of Charlton. Liverpool slipping him through as well. VAR retakes 5th place. Charlton down to 6th. But it is Sky Sports leading the way, 1.5. Going quicker all the time, pulling milliseconds over milliseconds. It's up to 1.6 in the space of the corner. Down to 1.5. That's down to Luton's pace through the corner there as well. And Chester holding on strong here in 3rd place. They've got nearly 2 seconds to VAR. Let's go Chester, let's go. But it is, oh, Sky Sports got it wrong there. Compromised his exits, fired him out wide. That gap down to 1.3. Luton Town would have seen that. 15 to go. Ooh. Ooh. This is going to be tasty. Charlton still in 6th place in a battle with Elmin Rose. Chester do well, would be the highest finish of the season, I believe, for Chester if they finished in 3rd place. Would do very good, as that is VAR not. Oh, can't you at it again, you dirty sods. Referee, have a word. Have a bloody word, ref. Oh dear. VAR having a word with him now, side by side. Just getting a few finger waggles and probably being shown a yellow card as well. Ooh, that was tasty, was it not? But that is Charlton up to 4th place and 2.6 off the back of Chester. Can he do what Sky Sports did and chew that gap up? 2.5. Notts County in 5th. VAR down to 7th now. Liverpool getting that move done. Oh, we've got scraps all over the place. They say Notts County had a little bit of a shoulder barge there, didn't he, on VAR into the final corner. A little bit of late braking. A little bit of a shoulder as well. That gap down to 1.1 from Luton to Sky Sports. And currently sitting on another bonus point as well, a 140.5. Taking all the points he needs tonight. Obviously you can't get a double lap trick because he started at the back of the grid, but it's as close to it as you're going to get in it. What can he do? He's down to a second. Only sitting on the fastest lap as well. Big all the points coming in this match tonight for Luton. That exit Sky Sports just pulled it up to 1.1. Chester got a gap now, still 2.4 from Charlton, who are running well, and that is Notts County out wide. And Liverpool making him pay for that. Kept his foot in it, did Notts County, picking up a second as well. Goes through the ghost there, does VAR. Notts County down to 7th. Will drop a bit of speed as well now down the straight. It's probably a better place to lose a penalty than down the fast straight. But VAR issuing him with a penalty there. I guess we have sorted that problem out. Must have been that tackle, the late shoulder barge. Issued in with a second, didn't find out after it's been reviewed. What can VAR do with Liverpool? It's where you want to be, like I said before, you want to be right under the tail end of that iron line. Leave it late, not going defensive at Liverpool. No attack there from VAR either. Just going to follow him through. Pull away, it's 3 seconds now from Notts County, now 2.9. Coming down pretty good, recompose himself and go again with 12 minutes left. But it is Sky Sports still leading the way, managing the gap, bouncing around between the second to 1.3. Chester in third place, 1.2. That gap down to 9/10 of a second from Charlton, who knows he needs these podium points. They don't need to be down the order. Has led the Prem for most of the season. Remember, Luton Chan the match postponed, so he's effectively got a game in hand as Charlton, and he don't need to be battling with Elman Rose as in the Premier League in real life. You know, when you go to a lower ground, and is Charlton getting that move done up to third place. Chester running out wide, the defence there left wide open. Charlton with a driving attack there, getting that move done. The defence was everywhere there from Chester. One up for Charlton. He is now 6.2 seconds off the back of Luton Town, his main rival in this Premier League. With 11 minutes to go, I'm not sure he's got the actual pace that these guys have. The legs on these boys are absolutely mincing. But we shall see. I have seen it done before, but the sheer pace of these two, it's a lot to live with. But I reckon third place in a bad result. He has been down the order for half of this race. And I've got to say, Chester putting on a sterling effort, but the defence was lacking there when he needed it the most. And that is VAR having a look at Liverpool down the inside, getting that move done as well. Up to 5th place, Liverpool down to 6th. Notts County Scandinavian the way through the S's there, jumping down that gap. It was 3 seconds, now down to 1.6. Going sideways on entry there, that was fantastic. Gotta be said. Great little sliding through. Brilliant. Hold on to that pretty well. And Liverpool not giving up this 5th place, putting on a fight with VAR. Best of the rest so far. And that gap at the moment from Chester to Liverpool is 4.1 seconds. It is 6.6 seconds now from Charlton to Luton Town. That'll be balanced out pretty much, and that gap has come down to a second again. I did see it looking pretty close on the track map, and it is close. It's a second. So probably just finding his groove, biding his time, watching the car in front, where he brakes, where he turns, where he's hitting his apexes. What can he do to improve throughout this match? Is he had orange juice, or did he have Lucozade to give him the extra bit of energy? One may never know. But is running well. It's up to 1.2. 2 seconds now back from Chester. A Ray-Ban sponsored machine. VAR has got a gap of 1.2 seconds and issued Liverpool with a penalty there, half a second. That is Notts County on his back door. He will take any opportunity when Liverpool have to lose that penalty. He could lose it right here, right now on this corner. Lift and coast, drag your brake around this corner, that penalty will disappear. But Notts County saying, no, I'm not waiting. That's a yellow flag. We have got a yellow flag. Who is it? I did see a yellow flag, will or not? 3 tenths. County got that move done. Oh, it's Paul. Oh, Chester, what happened, my mate? Oh, I hope he want a late tackle. I hope he want a late tackle. I see if VAR issues somebody with a penalty there, but it's running absolutely comfortably in third place. Now down to 6. Notts County on the charge for VAR. Not happy, but he should get a penalty on the shoulder bars earlier on. 11 minutes to go. Will we pay the favour to VAR? That's up to 6.8. Just don't seem to have an answer right now. Third place is better than last, got to be said. 6.8. Still hanging on to a second, that gap. 7 minutes to go around Yamagiwa. This track always throws up a freaking phenomenal race. Luton Town! Ooh, that could have been naughty. That could have been naughty. Pushing, he's pushing, but it's costing him. It's costing him. He's not happy with second place. He wants more points. He needs more points. But I reckon, considering his rivals in third, and he's got an hat-trick points as well. That gap up to 1.6. That gap did go up to 7.2. Now it's down to 6.4. 6 minutes to go. Charlton need to be taking at least 1.2 seconds off a lap with 6 minutes left to go. Ooh, you can see his rival. He just can't catch him. 6.2. 9 seconds to VAR. He's got a second to Notts County. Chester on the coattails. Can he retake them little spots? He was currently running third for the majority of it. They're down to fourth once Charlton got over the back. Defence was left wide open in the final corner. Defence was left nowhere. But let's see what his attack's like. Down to a second. Hopefully he gets the job done. But Liverpool rounding out the 7th. Currently running in 7th. 2.6 that gap. Oh! Luton Town have absolutely minced it here. And here comes Charlton round the outside. Taking second spot. Down hard on the brakes. Getting that one done. Reaping in the misery of Luton Town. He has had a catastrophe. Oh, 5 minutes to go. The fight is on. 3 tenths. What has Charlton got for the defence? So I hope he's better than Chester's. He's firing his car wide of Luton. All over the back end of Charlton. Charlton are going to have to go ultra defensive here. Just force that car out wide. Make him go offline. Squeeze him out. Now he'll be in the slip. 4 minutes to go. This is gifted Sky Sports a victory here. It's got to be said. And there's Luton Town having a look, coming back across onto the racing angle street, right round the outside. Have Charlton got an answer? Side by side here. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Talk about shut the door. Coming in with a late one there was Charlton. Coming in with a late one, not giving any opportunity to Luton Town. Going defensive again early on, not issuing any slip to Luton Town either. got excited, pressed the button there, I do apologise. But Luton Town got it done. Got to regain his second place. But Charlton in the slip. Is he going to send it down the inside here? Is he too far back? He's just going to bide his time. 2 attempts. The difference. 9 seconds to lead the Sky Sports camera car has got. I know I'm not concentrating on the 2 behind, but this is freaking phenomenal. Charlton going out wide, going for the later exit there. Get the slip, hook it up, repay the favour. Big cutting in the corners there as well. This camera's absolutely crap. Charlton round the outside of Luton. Luton's turn to defend. It's attack versus defence. Defence versus attack here. You just see the Sky Sports car. Charlton will get the slip as well. Is he going to repay the favour? 2 minutes to go. Yeah, just say 2 minutes. Wide out again. This is where Charlton need to be. Like I've been saying all race, this is where you need to be, right under that rear wing. Wait till you get to the crest of the bridge. Just hook onto it like he's towing a caravan. Let him pull you straight over the hill. Off and off. You're on the outside line there. Charlton are going to be on the slow line. You can get that sweep. But Luton Town seems to carry a lot more speed through that corner as well. They're both managing it very well. It's still VAR 4th, Notts County 5th, Chester 6th, Liverpool in 7th place. 4 attempts to the good nice Luton Town. Going through the S's. It is Notts County all over the back door here with 2 minutes to go. Chester not too far. He will take any opportunity he can to get his spot back. Was running in 4th, mixing it up now with Notts County and VAR. Game on. Just a couple of attempts separating all these drivers here. Down hard on the brakes. Notts County having a look up the inside of VAR. Not going to get that one done. VAR run a little wide there. Chester will follow them through. Liverpool not too far behind as well in 7th place. Just a couple of seconds off. Notts County getting that move done. Up to 4th. Chester there as well. Following up VAR. He's going to take a wider line as Notts County go defensive. And try and drive it right around the outside as well. It'll be a fantastic move if he pulls it off. Chester will follow him through right round the outside. VAR got that move done on the final corner. What a move. What a move. Got to be moving the night so far. Final corner right round the outside. Fantastic. It's Chester watching Reef in 6th. Liverpool 7th. Sky Sports leading the way by 10 seconds. And it's Charlton against Luton for the second step. There's only 2 points in this spot, by the way. Literally 2 points in this spot. Charlton will need this spot. Where are you? Keep my eye on you. It's the last lap. Battle is on. Luton got a sensational run out of that corner, but Charlton in the slip. And in 3rd place. We've got 3 corners to go for Sky Sports. I'm just watching him on the track map right now. Whoa! Wow! What a little race this has been. Phenomenal. But it has been a cracking race from Sky Sports. Luton made the mistake, giving Sky Sports the victory here. Congratulations to Team Sky winning out here this evening, taking race 2 victory. But who is it going to be for the second step of the podium? Charlton in the slip, not there fast enough, tried to pull out late on. It is Luton Town taking a 1-2 here this evening, and Charlton coming home in 3rd place. What a race that was. What a fantastic race that was. And we have got the conga line here. Dazzler not giving any slip. Coming home in 4th. VAR 5th. Chester in 6th. And Liverpool will round out the table here in 7th place. Congratulations. Oh, I would have given you a point for that, but made love to the wall. No, that. Nil point. Wow, what a race that was. Luton Town being caught late on. Whoa, up 4 places in a clean race. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just go through them results. What a freaking race that was. Sky Sports then taking the victory here this evening from Luton Town. Just taking second place from Charlton. Notts County coming out in fourth. Get that slight tackle on the ref. Little shoulder bars, whatever it may have been. It's good, picked up a second penalty, but still coming home in fourth. VAR fifth. Chester in sixth. Was running a good race till Charlton caught him down. Then it seemed to have just went a little wrong. But yeah, it is what it is. Chester in sixth. Liverpool finishing in seventh place. Wow. Wow. What a race that was. What a race. One more round to go. We are at Bathurst next time around. That's going to be phenomenal. Really is going to be great fun. So be sure to tune into that. Just a quick recap of what we have got coming up. We have got the endurance race coming up tomorrow night. iRacing on Tuesday night. Then I don't race Wednesdays. Thursdays we've got the rerun of the Grandmasters, and then back to the final on Sunday at Bathurst. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fantastically good fun. So yeah, that has been the Prem. Who's going to win it? The points are going to be the points are going to be so close, it's unbelievable. So close, it's unbelievable. Really can't wait. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I've been DK10. If you've enjoyed the video and the stream, please hit that like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you all again soon. Peace.